Afternoon trivia for the 21st of April. We kicked things off. I mean, this has been a great month for afternoon trivia. This was similar to last week in that we started off with hardly anybody was in the trivia room when we started out, or right before a few minutes before we started, but then things kind of picked up. So it's just like last week on April the 14th. So we had started getting rocking, and so people started to come in. The word got out. People watched the announcement video, and first off, I want to say we kicked things off. The Cobra usually is my DJ and makes my pick for music during afternoon trivia. Today, during afternoon trivia, since it was the eve of Earth Day, and since this album is from 1978, Shock's graduation year, June 24th, 1978 to be exact, listen to the entire Jefferson Starship Earth LP for Earth Day all the way through. What a great album. 1978, marking the final era of the Marty Balin, Grace Slick era of Jefferson Starship, and an unsuccessful tour that followed. It's real laid back, soft pop, Count on Me, Runaway, Love So Good, Show Yourself. It's got a little bit of disco in there too. It's great. I love it. Jefferson Starship, Earth. Listen to that one. We started things off with common abbreviations trivia. And this one, we came into this game, Andy 8010, with a 17-game win streak in afternoon trivia. John had him pinned down for the count, 4-0 in common abbreviations trivia. Andy comes roaring back to win 5-4, keep his streak alive. We then went with 1991 song titles trivia, and it was even a Red Hot Chili Pepper song in there. It was Andy 8010 winning back-to-back 5-2. Then 1991 film titles trivia, and it was Andy 8010 with a sweep in this one, 3 in a row. And then we went with Game 4, Company Slogans Trivia, one of the favorites of the crowd. And it was Andy 8010, his 4th in a row of the afternoon, 5-1 in this game. We then had a little preview to Thursday, 2012 NFL draft picks trivia. Cows over there. What the hell? Wow. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Look at that. Some lady out there feeding her cows. Here comes another one. This is a pretty cool afternoon trivia recap, isn't it, guys? She's feeding her cows. The hell? What is going on? Other than this is Richmond, Virginia. That's all I can say about it. 2012 NFL draft trivia. There was Ryan Tannehill was on this one, but Nick Foles was Swift. And some others. Nick Foles, Stephon Gilmore. I can't believe you guys missed Stephon Gilmore. What the hell's going on? He's still in the league. He's a free agent, but he's unsigned. He played last year. Not many players left in the 2012 NFL draft. Kirk Cousins, that was another one we did. 4th round draft pick by the Redskins that year. Will he be a draft trade on draft night? Will he go back to Minnesota? That discussion came up. Andy was down 3 It was 3-0. John was up 3-0 in this one. Andy comes roaring back to win 5-3. Thought the streak was going to end there on the draft trivia. But no, it was not to be. Andy wins his 5th in a row. We still had 3 games to go. This time he had a pick of the next genre, and he picked hymn titles trivia, went with hymns on Easter Monday, and it was a sweep by Andy in this one, 5-0. Game 7, 1963 song titles trivia. We went way back. We went back into the archives, and it was Andy 80-10, 5-2 in this game. We had time for one more for the big cash prizes, and this one was World Capitals trivia. That's right. We ended things with Addis Ababa, however you say it. Ethiopia was the final answer of today's afternoon trivia rounds, and it was Andy 80-10 with a sweep. He had 3 sweeps today, 8-0, 8 wins today to run his afternoon consecutive trivia win streak to 25. And in general trivia, he has a streak now of 12 games. So 2 in the parallel universe of trivia, 2 streaks going. 25 in afternoon trivia. Wow, setting up a big next week for afternoon trivia, the last of April. Okay. Wow, what a day of afternoon trivia, guys. All right. We had... so Andy with 8 wins today. DPCX was in. The Shawkinator was in. The Cobra. All right, JG 53 AOL live and well. Doing some NBA draft. I mean, not NBA draft. We're talking a little NBA today. We had a couple of Thunder Chili. I think he's come in, or he has come in before. Thunder Chili. Thanks for coming in. Johnny Cakes. Really battling hard today. Really battling hard. Almost had a win on the first game. Couldn't close it out. Almost had a win in 2012 NFL Draft Trivia. Could not close it out. But he's grinding away. He's doing a good job in afternoon trivia. Raider Goddess was invited and came in. She's pumped about the party Thursday night. All right. I think we should expect to see Raider Goddess at the party tomorrow night, looking for most likely, who knows who they're going to pick. Probably Genty, but the running back. But Mr. Met was in. Good to see Mr. Met back. He had 2 technicals in this game. No shower trips, but 2 technicals. Really racking up a lot of technicals lately. Stacy in and out. Gary 69, 69, 78. Nice name. Gary 69, 69, 78. As in Jefferson Starship Earth, 1978. What are the odds? Thanks for coming in, Gary. First time we've ever seen you in afternoon trivia. But it was not the first time we've ever seen Mikey. All right, so great to see Sexy Mikey insulting the host. Wow, Mikey was really letting me have it today before he left. He got some choice words in. No technicals, but he got some real, really talked a lot of junk and then left. So, Mikey, good to see you. That's like 3 afternoon trivias in a row he's been in. D. Davis. Mr. Davis was in. Mr. Davis. All right, good to see him again. I think he's from the Canada room. He goes in some other rooms I'm not going to mention, but D. Davis was in, and he comes in right after the question was answered on 1991 film titles trivia. Omen 4, The Awakening. He comes in. There's a Don Davis in that film. The actor, Don Davis, and D. Davis came in. Swiftology was also in today. All right. Big cash prizes. A, tacos. B, 12-piece shrimp platter. C, Popeye's $9 5 tenders. D, cauliflower pizza. And E, Southwest wrap. And Andy 8010 wins the big cash prizes and picks 12-piece shrimp. Let's go do it, boys. Thanks for playing afternoon trivia.